Three, two, one. What's happening, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Dan Steven here. Another reaction. This reaction, we're doing Dean Lewis. How do I say goodbye? So, right. I don't know who Dean Lewis is. I was on like
heard of him.
Instagram scrolling, and I came across this video.
All right.
And it was like the saddest song ever, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is!" I want to cry listening to this song, and I feel like I want other people to suffer like me.
All right. Okay.
So you're gonna suffer with me.
He's an I think I've heard of him. He's like an Australian singer.
He sings the song anyway.
Sings a song, right? So you want me to cry? Is that the purpose of this?
I just want someone to actually have to suffer like the way I suffered.
Is it a good song?
It's a really good song.
Oh,
so
right,
it's
okay.
about he gets.
I hate all this emotional shit.
I know.
Listen to Eminem or something.
I know. This is why I want kind of have the next two videos. They're kind of
cheer me up. Okay.
Yeah, cheer you up.
Okay.
So Dean Lewis's dad got diagnosed with basically extreme cancer, and he's Dan. So he writes a song about him, and this is the song he wrote about him.
I bet you've heard it. And if I've already heard this, can we stop reacting?
No, you're lying. Shit, you're talking shit. You just don't want to cry.
Heard it?
It's a good song, isn't it?
It's really good. Oh, man,
sorry, mate, you can be emotional. You don't have to be a man all the time.
I've already cried today.
Have you? Alright, yeah. Well, this is Dean Lewis. How do I say goodbye? In the actual video, okay? Give it a go.
Yeah. I've heard it. Stop laughing. Oh, it's terrible, mate. This is really bad. God,
really...
Early morning, there's a message on my phone. It's my mother saying, darling, please come home. I fear the worst, but how could you leave us all behind? There's so much to say, but there's so little time. So how do I say goodbye? Someone who's been with me for my whole damn life. You gave me my name and the color of your eyes. See your face when I look at mine.
This is awful.
So how do I
That's so grim.
This is awful.
So terrible. I feel so sorry for him. I have heard this, but I think it's in an advert or something.
Serious?
I think I've heard, maybe it's on Instagram or YouTube. I've definitely heard this song, but I've never sat and listened to this song.
Or they've seen the video.
Or seen the video, but man, that is so sad.
And that's why I want you to suffer with me.
It's so sad.
I'm making everyone I know listen to this song. It's so fucking... It's so good, but also so sad. Yeah, you know what I mean? So
God love him, like.
I don't know. Go!
Do you know if his dad passed away?
I don't know. Sorry, mate.
how do I say goodbye when I couldn't? You always saw the best in me. Right or wrong, you were always on my side. But I'm scared of what life without you's like. And I saw the way she looked into your eyes. And I promise if you go, I will make sure she's alright. So how do I say goodbye? Someone who's been with me for my whole damn life. You gave me my name and the color of your eyes. See your face when I look at mine. So how do I say goodbye? Gonna steal some time and start again. You'll always be my closest friend. And someday we're gonna make it out. Just hold the light. Just hold the light high, high. So how do I say goodbye? Someone who's been with me for my whole damn life. You gave me my name and the color of your eyes. I see your face when I look at mine. So how do I say goodbye? So how do I say goodbye?
Hold on. Just in case it says this one at the end. No.
Oh, thanks to stem
My
cells.
dad is
In remission.
now in remission. Thank God.
Thank fuck.
Thank
I
God.
didn't. I never saw that part of the video.
There you go. Thank God. It's weird because I was watching that video and I was trying not to think about what was going on.
What do you mean?
Because I'm like, if I really actually think about this, I will cry here.
Yeah.
So I'm like, just watching it like.
It's hard to watch
yeah.
it and not think of your own
Oh, yeah,
dad.
of
And
course,
that,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know what I mean? And I always have that. It's a weird, like,
We've talked about that a lot.
yeah, because obviously my dad's like so much older than me.
Mm-hmm.
My dad's in his 70s now. I've always had that. My man and my dad, like, they always seem to be like way older than even your parents and like my
Yeah.
friends' parents. I always had that back in my head, and it's always a fear in my head.
Yeah.
They're gonna go before I'm old enough. And when
are you?
I know exactly. You see people who lose their parents in their 50s, and they say that's even harder.
Yeah.
Almost not even harder, but just I don't know. I can't even imagine what that's going to be like.
Yeah. Well, thanks for that.
But I actually saw this song, sorry, and what made it even worse, it was the dad watching it,
Him, his dad. Oh.
not watching the video, but listening to the song.
Right. Okay.
So it's basically it came up on Instagram, short reels or whatever it was, or maybe it was YouTube, the shorts, and it came up like my dad listened to the song that I wrote for him, but when he got diagnosed with cancer, I'm like, what the fuck am I watching here? That's when I went and did. I seen the video.
Sometimes like if you go through those YouTube or whatever they are, I don't know, Instagram, they're the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
And like you go through this stuff, and I got one the other day where it was like a really emotional video and it showed you this guy and stuff, and then it comes like it's been 3 years since we lost such and such, and I was just like, and then I went into it and I looked at it, and then I was like, right, the husband passed away with cancer, but then I was scrolling the whole way down her Instagram feed, where I was like, oh, there's 5 years ago, just married, look how happy they look.
Yeah.
And like you scroll up and you're like,
That's weird.
It's like this
That's
is so weird.
I think it's weird that even like when you pass away, your social media page is going to be there.
Yeah.
That is scary, isn't it?
Well, if anything got
Well, if we look at
food,
yeah.
anything happens to us, we're just hours of content.
But you don't have social media anyway.
No, I don't, but I still
Go on it.
go on YouTube, and I've got an Instagram, and obviously stuff we do.
Yeah, but people can't go back and scroll through your Instagram and see you when you get married. You have no photos out there.
No.
So you can go back almost people's lives and before all this.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there's an actor that Zach Braff was friends with, and he was on a Broadway star, and he caught COVID at the very start, and he died from it. And then you can go on his wife's Instagram and his Instagram where he's posting about moving to LA. Like he moved from New York to LA, and he's talking about it, and you're like, he posts that not knowing he's going to get COVID in this process, and then he died from it now.
Sad. Anyway.
On that cheery note, let us know what you think in the comments below. Yeah, cheers.
Hi everyone, thanks for watching the video. Please like, comment and subscribe. Just to let you know, we've got similar content available on the channel if you want to check it out.
We also do our own podcast called MCPodcasting, where we cover a range of topics from politics, sports, and even movies.
We basically just talk a lot of shit.
We argue a lot as well on it there, but all the links are below. We're on all major platforms, Spotify, iTunes, and is there any other?
That's the main ones, yeah.
Yeah, it's the main ones.
Just check out the podcast, and if there's any sort of videos you want us to react to, drop us a comment in the YouTube videos, and we'll be sure to check it out.
Or if you want to make fun of us, then go ahead. We don't care.
Be nice.
Be nice.
In fairness, we don't really get that many comments.
No, don't.
Yeah.
Stop looking at me.
Okay.